Welcome into Soda City Living, a brand new segment this week. We are showing you guys South Carolina Oncology Associates in a new series we're calling Cancer Care Close to Home. I am joined with Mr. Wade Bonner, COO here at SCOA. Thank you for having us.
I appreciate the time. Thank y'all.
SCOA has been around for over 50 years here in the Midlands. And some people don't even know that you guys are out here, which is crazy.
Yep.
So can you, for people who maybe aren't familiar with what you guys do out here, can you just give a little bit of background of what South Carolina Oncology Associates is?
Yes, so South Carolina Oncology Associates, or SCOA as we're, I guess, better known for, we are a cancer treatment center, kind of an all-in-one space. We have 35 providers here, physicians, nurse practitioners. We treat any and every cancer that there is. So we have a pretty sizable cancer center here. It's 120,000 square feet, and our sole business is treating and curing cancer.
Clinical experience is a huge part of what you guys do. Can you tell me a little bit about that and the way that you guys approach that?
We've been very fortunate to attract and retain, which is the key piece, retain physicians who tend to be here 20, 30 years. What you'll find in some areas and some other places where they're looking to retain a physician. Like, we need to keep a physician. Well, what that does, it puts the focus of every day on how do we keep a physician here, where we've luckily never had that problem, and we are always focused on what's the next treatment, what's the new thing that's out there that we can provide to the patient. Typically, we're the first ones to bring that sort of new treatment to the Midlands.
Keeping that focus on the patient.
You can never go wrong if you focus on the patient. You can treat the disease. Yep, you'll win some, you'll lose some, but if you treat the patient, you never lose. One of the questions that we get a lot is, well, who is your breast cancer specialist? Who is your colon cancer specialist? What I think people misunderstand sometimes is we treat everything. So when you get a doctor here, you technically get 21 doctors because they're all under the same roof. They eat lunch together, they see each other in the hallways, they collaborate.
You guys have a ton of advanced technologies here when it comes to imaging and radiology. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, so radiation. About 2 years ago, we started a pretty big investment where we brought in brand new machines for the external beam radiation treatments that the patient would get here. Both varying, one is called a Halcyon, one is called a True Beam. And those are some of the newest things out there right now. So our radiation department is the only radiation department in the state with an ASTRO certification. And ASTRO is the governing body over radiation oncology. So we're pretty proud of that accreditation.
Wow.
And secondly, with radiology, we have 2 diagnostic CT scanners here. We have MRI, we have all the things. The radiology department also has what's called an ACR, an American College of Radiology, certification, which is extremely important. So that the patients coming here will know these are the most updated machines, these are very high in technology, and not only that, but the processes and procedures that we have are accredited by the governing bodies.
You guys are renovating your chemo floor right now.
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit about why you guys decided to do that and the goals for that moving forward?
Patients spend a lot of time here when they are getting their treatment, and we want them to be comfortable. They can relax. You can't really mention chemotherapy without mentioning nursing. I would put our nursing team up against anybody in the world. We have got the most unbelievably caring nurses who just pour out love on patients hour after hour. I'm not a clinician, but it's interesting and fun and exciting to see what type of care that we can deliver. Not just treating the disease, but we're able to treat the person.
Yeah.
And the nurses are just phenomenal at that.
Going to that care side of patient experience too, something that sets you guys apart is speed.
We're able to give you the results same day. Typically how cancer works is you'll have a scan and you're looking to see if the treatment how's it affected my disease? Has it gotten better? Has it gotten worse? And the scan is the CT scan typically is what will tell you that. So what we're able to do here is we are able to scan you and give you the results within an hour. Usually it's about 35, 45 minutes.
How is that possible?
Well, I mean, we've got the new technologies able to do that. We have radiologists on site, which is a little uncommon for places, but our physicians can see the scan, walk down 25 steps to the hallway, ask the radiologist, hey, what do you see here? And then go in and give the patient the result.
Can you talk to me a little bit about the affordability of SCOA?
When I say we're a private center here, what that means is we're not owned or operated by a hospital. That allows us to keep costs down comparably. Cancer care is expensive. I mean, it is. There's no doubt about that. But when you look at care in a private center versus care in a hospital setting, typically we're about half the cost of what that looks like.
Are you guys accepting new patients now? If someone's watching this and says, well, I want to learn about that and see if I can move my care over to SCOA, is that something they can do?
Yes, we try to make it easy. So really it's just going to our website, clicking on request an appointment, and usually you'll get a call within about an hour.
Easy peasy.
We try to.
Yeah. And then before we wrap up, is there anything else that you want people to know about SCOA, what you guys do here, or maybe if someone's been recently diagnosed, anything you really want them to take away from this?
I guess what I would say is you've got a choice. Don't let anyone tell you where to go. Do some research, talk to some people. I've been here 24 years, and I would tell you that if I meet 10 people, whether it be at church, in line at Chick-fil-A, wherever it is, if I meet 10 new people, 6 to 7 of them have a tie into this place. That means whether we've treated their mom, their grandma, their family member, their friend. It's pretty impressive the reach that this place has, the number of lives we're able to impact. So it's pretty special.
It is very special. Well, thank you for sitting with us today and explaining this to all of us. And y'all keep tuning in because we have got so many more exciting segments. We're going to be showing you guys all about the incredible care happening right here at SCOA. And y'all, if you scan that QR code on your screen, you can get directly to that website and request an appointment today. Thanks, Wade.
Thank you.